details. Once you log into the system using the credentials you created during the onboarding process, come down on the main command bar and down to where you see settings and click that. Once we do this, the account settings sections is what we're about to go over. And in here you will set up all of your information that you did not put in during the onboarding process. You'll also review everything that you've done. So the first thing we want to do is come up here and click on the Edit Account Settings button. Now, once we're in here, a form will open that will allow you to enter or update any information that is associated with your account. The things that are important are the email address. This needs to be correct and accurate because the system will be sending you notifications and emails for different reasons as you use the platform. Your phone number is important if you want to receive SMS text alerts on occasion as well. It is not required. You do not have to put it in. However, just be aware that if you don't put it in, you will not receive any SMS text messages. Okay? And you do not need the 1 in front of this like I had. Okay, so you can put your first and last name, country, address 1, address 2 if appropriate, city, state, and postal code. These are not required. However, the more information you put into the form, the more personalized and efficient experience you'll have with the Ignite platform. Okay. Now, if you want to upload a photo of your self that will be used on your Spark sites as a replicated information block, we can do that as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to select a photo from your system. So we'll pick one. I'll pick one that is different so you can see what it does. Okay, I'll pick this one. Open. Okay, now notice that even though I have selected a file, it has not been uploaded to the platform yet. You do have to select the Upload Selected Photo button. So let me do that. So we're going to upload this picture, and you'll see now that it has been saved into the system in your account, so that this will be the picture that shows up as your image on a replicated Spark site. Okay. If you need to manage the password on your account, the password that you set up in the onboarding process is going to be required before you can set a new password. Okay, so if I want to change, let's say I want to change my password. So I have to put in my existing password. And I come over here, and now I can enter a new password, and then I'll have to type it into the confirm field again. Please make note of the password complexity requirements. A minimum of 8 characters, at least 1 number, at least 1 capital letter, and at least 1 special character. Exclamation point, dot, hashtag, whatever. You can use anything you want. So let's set this up. So I'm going to put my new one in again. Okay. Now, if you do not use these fields at all, when you click Save, there are not going to be any enforcement done, so it will not update a password. The thing to note about this is if you're trying to blank your password or set nothing as your password, the system will not accept that. So you will not be able to ever do that at any point in our system. The last thing to select is your language preference. Currently, right now, only English is provided. The platform is fully capable of displaying in any language on the planet. So as we get the translations done, we'll be loading them into the system, and you'll be able to switch languages. Now, it's important to note that while this form is open, you're still in edit mode. Because you're in edit mode, the data that you have changed and set up has not yet been saved to the database. So it's important that you come up here and click the Save button to save your changes. If the save is successful, the form will close and you'll go back to this summary page. So now what I did is I actually changed my password. So let's go in here one more time. And I'm not going to touch the password fields, because normally if you put a password in here, you have to have all three of these filled out to be able to change the password. It's a security feature. But let's say that I want to just update a field. I can click Save, and you'll notice that my name has now been updated as I said I wanted it to be. So I'm going to go back here and put it what it's supposed to be, and click Save. Okay, and that is completing your account settings. This is the end of step 1.